Alright, so just an update with where we are. We are actually mooch stocking at our friend's farm, and we're preparing to launch tomorrow into chapter 2 of our adventure. So one thing we are doing today is we are selling the old rig. The buyers are coming today to pick it up. It's gonna be a crazy busy day. We have a lot to get ready for, but we just want to kind of show you around the new rig.
Things have been crazy the last couple weeks actually, between listing that and selling the travel trailer and then also purchasing this new rig. So with us relaunching tomorrow, we thought we would go ahead and just kind of show you a quick look at what we have purchased. This is not going to be like an official formal tour, but just kind of letting you know what we purchased and maybe a little bit about why we decided to go with this unit. So it is a 2020 Grand Design Reflection 311 BHS fifth wheel. So come inside and we'll show you a little bit about it. First of all, one of the reasons why we like this unit is it does have opposing slides. Now they're not ginormous opposing slides, but it does allow the refrigerator and a small pantry and a cooktop, a stovetop here to be on a slide, as well as give us space for an island. So we've got this island here, and then on this side of the fifth wheel, we've got our dinette and our couch. So this just makes the living space opened up a little bit more. We possibly lost a little bit of floor space because we do have the island, but an island is like huge for me. I didn't think an island would be a big deal, but we love having an island. Not only does it have a huge sink here, and it is a one-piece sink, but it also has all of this space here. And if you turn around, we've also got this space here where we usually put our coffee and all of that stuff. So we've got this space. Then we have a humongous pantry here, another big reason for it, but also the bunkhouse. So it pretty much looks like their other bunkhouse, as far as our daughter's got her bed up here, our son sleeps up here, our younger son is going to have a bed here. So currently it is just a couch. It comes out to be a bed, but we're going to be selling off the couch and putting in an actual bed for him to sleep in. So he'll be getting a bed soon. Then in here, we have a half bath for them. And that was something we really wanted, was to have a half bath so they could have their own bathroom in here. Especially if you've watched some of our videos, you see that Matt and I teach English online really early in the morning, and so it's best if they can just stay in this room while we finish up teaching in the morning. Having a bathroom for them, it really helps with that. Alright, so again, quickly, we're just going to go over to our bedroom here, and we've got the main big bathroom here, which is where, of course, we obviously have a shower. It also has more floor space here, so that's great. So I will meet you on the other side. So we also have two doors from the bathroom. So there's a main door that comes in, and then also this sliding door that leads to our bedroom up here. Bedroom is a little bit smaller. We did lose our king bed and instead just have the queen here, but it's fine. It still works. This like dresser and clothing storage area here is on a slide, so that that is good. But the space is fine. We still have underbed storage. All of that is good. So that's the gist of the layout here. Again, not very extensive, just kind of showing you what the unit looks like. So a few things that we were specifically looking for when we were looking for a new unit was that it would function when we were on the road. So with our other travel trailer, you had to actually bring out one of the slides at least part of the way in order to get to the bathroom. When this is completely closed up, it does close up pretty tightly, and you can't really get to the bunkhouse without doing like a lot of work to do so. But you can completely get to our bedroom and completely get to the bathroom. We'll also be able to easily access one side of the refrigerator even with it all completely closed up. So that was a big feature for us when we were selecting a unit. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and head outside, and Matt's going to show you a few of the features that really made this rig a selling point for us as far as outside goes.
One of the advantages from switching from a bumper pull or a travel trailer to a fifth wheel is our hitch setup, and it's so much easier. That was a big stressor for us, and just was a lot more that would go into it. Fifth wheels, substantially easier.
Yeah, it's pretty much click and go.
Yeah. Alright, so next up, another advantage of switching to a fifth wheel was the under storage. Our old rig had a third of this storage underneath, and so this passes all the way through to the other side, and we've already got it jammed full of stuff already. So we still need to go through and like take some stuff out. There's stuff that we have that we never use.
Well, part of the reason why it's so full though is because one disadvantage of the fifth wheels, we lose a lot of our truck bed
we do
space.
Lose a lot. We
so
have
that's
a lot of stuff in the bed of the truck, and with the fifth wheel hitch being back there, we can't store stuff in there while we tow. And then also another thing is that we did not have with the travel trailer is this auto leveling system, and I would say I was super excited about that. Like that was a stressor again with unhitching being stressful, and then making sure everything was level. This just makes it super nice.
Part of the reason why is because we move so often.
Yeah.
If we were only moving every month or something like that, leveling it and unhitching it, whatever. But because we move, sometimes like every 2-3 days, it just makes life a lot easier. So this one is a little bit silly. But we actually really prefer the look of the fiberglass. So the like the aluminum siding that's on the travel trailer is fine, and I hear that it's really durable and it's easier to fix it if something goes wrong with it. I hear this is like a beast to fix if it gets cracked or something, but we just like the look of the smooth fiberglass. I don't know, we just like the curb appeal of it more. Like that alone, it wasn't any sort of deciding factor for us, but it is something we were excited to have. It's just the look of fiberglass fifth wheel.
Another huge advantage of this rig over our old rig is that it has a ladder. It may seem silly, our old rig did not have a ladder, and so we carried a ladder in the back of our truck for 5,000 miles or so, and now we have one on the back of the truck, on the back of the trailer, and I can come up there, brush the leaves and twigs and stuff off the slides, and not be a big deal of having to get it out of the back of the truck.
One weird part of moving into a new rig or a new house is realizing that you have lights on and you can't find the switch. Hey, which switch turns these lights off?
It's at the panel.
Oh, okay, so apparently these lights are, okay. Well, that's weird. Huh. Alright, so apparently that one's inside the panel.
And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.